It's as if before every single Madrid match, Courtois steps in and says, who wants to play the match today? And one person raises their hand. It's weird. It's odd. They take turns. Because now Vinny's playing good, and Mbappe says, you know what? I don't want to step up. The next day, Mbappe's going to play good. Vinny's going to say, I don't want to step up.
Mbappe, send it!
Real Madrid have just beaten Rayo Vallecano 2-1 with a 99th minute penalty from Kylian Mbappe. This is what Real Madrid has to resort to get wins in La Liga. Now, is it a penalty? Yes. Real Madrid are having to get bailed out by Mendy with the wild challenge. I don't even know what he's thinking. Brahim Diaz doesn't even have control of the ball, and you're going for that wild of a swing. If this game isn't a wake-up call for the board or the president or whoever makes signings, then I don't know what is. There was a point where Real Madrid had 7 midfielders on the field. Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Arda Güler, Brahim Diaz, Dani Ceballos, and Macentono. I don't even count Macentono as a right winger. There's no way. That is not a right winger. I don't know if Asensio had an injury or what was the problem. But why are we obsessed with putting Tchouaméni at center back? He's not agile. He's flat-footed and he's slow. Look at his anticipation on that goal. Dani Ceballos gets beat, one midfielder. Then a back post cross over another midfielder named Valverde. And then a header to the middle who gets beat, another midfielder in Tchouaméni. Real Madrid need to build a statue for Thibaut Courtois. He is the most important player on this team. Yes, I get it. Kylian Mbappe is getting all these goals. But if Thibaut Courtois has not been at Madrid for the past, I don't know however many years, 7 years, do you know what this team will look like? Countless games where it's a one-man show and Thibaut Courtois is that name. If I'm Thibaut Courtois, I'm filing a lawsuit against Real Madrid. They cause me trauma. This team caused me pain. This team caused me heartache. And I have to put up with it every single week, sometimes even twice a week. We're going to have to talk about this Mbappe guy. I don't know if the players are scared. I don't know if the coaches are scared. I don't know if the president is scared. We have a number 9 that goes by the name of Gonzalo Garcias giving us right wing back shifts. Are y'all afraid to tell Mbappe to move? Are y'all afraid to move Mbappe off his pedestal? Is Mbappe that much of a Real Madrid legend to you guys? Is he untouchable? Is he invincible? What is it with Kylian Mbappe and this team? With these Madrid players, it's one game good, one game bad. Like I said in my last video, for all the praise I have for Kylian Mbappe, I will always have criticism against him. There's countless times with Kylian Mbappe where he has a chance to put it on a play for other teammates, but the main word I've been using him is tunnel vision. That tunnel vision does not allow it for him to see passes for other players. He just doesn't have that playmaking ability. And back to Madrid, that's what you get when you try to force a natural left winger into a striker. I don't know what it is with Real Madrid. Real Madrid looks so discombobulated at times, I'm at a loss for words. Real Madrid can't even get off a trick free kick. Arda Güler lays it off to Camavinga, gets it to Dani Ceballos, and it looks like everybody else on the field is confused. We did not practice this. Why did you just give me the ball? I will ask the question again. What do Madrid do in training? Because I'm going to bring up a clip of what I said in the last video. Real Madrid go onto the field and play as if they've just met each other for the first day. Said, how you doing? My name's Vinny Jr. I'm Mbappe. I'm Bellingham. Hi, my name's Courtois. Let's play ball. Am I lying? Is it not true? Do Madrid not look like 11 random guys at the park and said, you know what? Let's make a team. Let's play together. I thought Vinny Jr. played exceptional today. From minute 1, taking on players, creating chances. And I'm not going to give this long story about every other player. Everyone else just didn't do enough. They didn't do their job. I don't even have to mention Thibaut Courtois because he's a given. Every single game, he's going to give us at least an 8 rating. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about Jude. Yes, every single game that Jude is not playing, it's a big miss. But I don't think the injury is that severe, so we could just skip past that. Brahim Diaz came on, and no, I'm not going to criticize him a lot because obviously there's an elephant in the room. We know he did at AFCON. We don't know if he's fully there. We're all human. We all understand. But at the same token, or below, talk with your players. If he's not fully there, don't put him on the field. If you're not ready to play, don't step on the field. A couple more random things to add. Vinny, Mbappe, stop looking for penalties. You guys are world-class players, and it's embarrassing. It's a shame. Somebody needs to make a compilation of Vinny and Mbappe diving or flopping for penalties and show it to them. They would be embarrassed by what's on display. You're 2 of the most agile, quickest, fastest players in the world, and you're looking to resort to diving. It's a bad look. Let's just be honest. It's a bad look. There's times where Vinny could easily blow past his player. Mbappe could easily get a shot off, and they say, you know what? I'm just going to go fall to the ground. Another issue I have, do Real Madrid have a true leader? Yes, Mbappe is our best player. Yes, Valverde is the captain. Yes, Courtois and Vinny are second and third captain. Do you see a leader at Real Madrid? Yes, Jude and Valverde give it their all every single game. But do the Madrid players look at them and take inspiration from them? I know a lot of Madrid fans are going to say a win is a win. And yes, at the end of the day, everybody steps on the field to get a win. But I've always been somebody who advocates it's the way you win. Why? Because the way you win, the way you play is indicative of how you're going to play in the future. And if we step away from every game saying we're going to be better next game, we have to be better next game. At what point are we actually going to get better? At what point are we actually going to address the issues that we need to address? Because it's just not enough. I think that's penalty number 9 for Kylian Mbappe this season. And it's the same old story. Real Madrid played mediocre for 90 minutes, But with one chance, Kylian Mbappe bails us out. With one chance, somebody scores or we get a lucky deflection or own goal and we leave with a draw or a win. I don't know when we're going to get the wake-up call. I don't know when we're going to get out of this rut. But Real Madrid, you need to do better. Everybody, have a good night.